Good morning. Thanks for coming. So, today my topic is fear not the arising of thoughts. Just give yourself a try. Sit quietly and see how thoughts play tricks with you. Okay, that's about 1 minute. If you notice the rising of thoughts in your mind, congratulations. So, it's the first step that you will try to you 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 are going to understand your thoughts. Let's try a couple of seconds again. In Zen Buddhism or in Chan Buddhism, there's a story that once there was a practitioner. Once there was a practitioner who tried to count the thoughts, how many thoughts arise in his mind, say in 5 minutes. So basically, he just like a, a piece of like being. So once he has a thought, he put a being into a bowl. If there's another thought arise, put another being into the bowl. So it's kind of a game to count how many thoughts in period of time. We can do it right now actually. So the game is once there's a thought arising in your mind, you raise up your hand, or you just nod, or you put something to calculate. We can, I have a phone here. We can start 1 minute. Just give me. So 00, right? Are you guys ready? It's very funny. So I will start. Then you are paying paying full attention to your mind to watch, to observe the activities, the mental activities. Once there's any like mental activities in terms of thinking or inner image or memory or whatever, you raise up your hand or you count. That's one. And you wait the next thought to come. You don't follow, you don't resist. Just purely watch the thoughts coming, arising. So there's an analogy for this is imagine you're a cat, okay? A playful cat. waiting in front of a mouse hole. You know there's a mouse will come from that hole. So you're very alert, watching the hole. If there's a mouse coming, you don't catch. You just let them go, and you keep watching again. The next mouse, the next mouse. In the same way, now we are the cat, you are the cat, watching the thoughts. The thoughts are the mouse or mice, but you don't catch them. Okay, you don't follow, you don't resist. It's very funny game. So, got it? Any question you can ask? We just try 1 minute. Okay, ready? Three, two, one, go. So that's 1 minute. How many mouses? How many mouse coming from your mind? The whole of the mind. If there's couple, is okay. It's very natural. As a human being, we have, you know. So there's a statistics show for normal people how many thoughts per day. For normal people, 50,000. 50,000. 50,000 a day. For normal people. If you're very smart, you may rise to 80,000, 70,000, like that level. If you're quite calm, easygoing, maybe you have less, little bit, 30,000, 20,000. But if you're a master, maybe scale down to only hundreds, thousands. A master will think only when it's necessary, when he or she is dealing with everyday life. When he or she is alone, not involving any activities, zero. Again, thoughts is a tool. It's like you have a loose screw of the cabinet. You use a screwdriver to tighten it up. So the screwdriver is a tool you know to make it tight. But once the job is done, you put the screwdriver back to the toolbox. You won't carry it every day, every minute, right? But now we have this huge tool. We always carry it around. The thinking, the thoughts, non-stopping. So meditation, is try to slowing down thoughts first. Why to slow down thoughts? First is a lot of thoughts are repetitive, some are compulsive, some are negative. So slowing down thoughts, especially that type of thoughts, will help you in terms of health, especially mental health. Actually, it's not the key of meditation. The key of meditation in terms of slowing down the thinking is once you have that gap between each thought or thinking or mental activities, you have that space or pause in terms of time, gap in terms of space. You see, space and time plays a role here. There's a gap between thinking. We can do it now. Thoughts arising, no problem. Let it go. Purely watching, waiting, or be alert again. And if there's thoughts, you just rise. Rising in your mind, you just raise your hand to count, to notify. Or you can put a bean again into the bowl to calculate. Again, once you notice there's an absence of thinking, okay? There's a gap between each thought. Congratulations. That's the place. The gap or the pause is a place where your pure awareness is rising. So, disappearing of thinking is a rising of your awareness. Make sense? It seems to be that while you're thinking, you kind of lose that awareness. Is that true? I want you to testify. Is it true that if there are thoughts arising in your mind, do you lose your awareness? No, definitely no. So that's why my topic today is fear not the rising of thinking or thoughts. Fear only. My second sentence is fear only the absence of awareness, or fear only the lack of awareness of that thinking or of that thought. We can do it again. You are the cat, fully alert, watching the house, mental activities. You see, a lot of thinking or thoughts will arise, may may arise. I mean, try to pull you away. Try to pull your attention away. Try to invite the awareness become thinking again. It's the collapse of the mind. It's the collapse of the awareness into thinking. You feel that? Actually, if you're stable enough, you will notice, you will realize your awareness is always there. What is over there is here and now and will be. It is always here and now. Thoughts arising, let go. Don't feed your attention to it, then it will disappear like bubbles in the mind, in the ocean of mind, disappears. Now another bubble will show up, pop up, boom. Don't pay attention to it. It disappears. Maybe another heavy kind of currents, strong current will come in the ocean of mind. Don't pay attention. Watch. Purely watch. Don't resist. Don't attach. Try to hold. Even don't judge. If you're stable enough, the thinking cannot bluffing you, okay? They don't have authority. They don't have real stuff to bluffing you, to drop you away, to, hey, seducing you. Come, I'm important. No way. Awareness is the boss. Thoughts, the CEO. Okay, you can fire them anytime. That's the true meaning of fear not the arising of thoughts. Fear only the absence of pure awareness. Actually, you never lose the awareness. You seem to lose the awareness because you're totally involved in thinking. That's the problem. You don't have that space. You don't have that pause. Stop for a moment. In spirituality, we say that pause, a sacred pause, a sacred gap, because that's where the God, God, is talking to you. But you're always self-talking, so you don't listen any God's word. The silence, actually. Can you connect to your silence now? Have that space and gap and then pause. Okay, so while you listen to me, while you watching me, always have that sense of I amness. Okay, I amness is another name for your pure awareness. It's, you're watching me, my image is on your screen of your awareness. Okay, my voice is also on the screen of your awareness. Everything, your surroundings, your body sensations, your inner thought thinking, they are all on the screen of your consciousness. So this screen is not two-dimensional, definitely not. It has depth. It's not even three-dimensional. It's okay. First is three-dimensional space. Let's how to say extend the screen of consciousness from two-dimensional to three-dimensional. You see external objects, bodily sensation, and internal mental activities. They are all on your three-dimensional awareness. Alive, huge show. Trust me. Connects. Now please connect to your all your objects of your awareness. Say hello. Every object are alive. Trust me. Even a not moving objects. Actually, if you're good at physics, in the subatomic or atomic level, every atom, quarks, planks, are moving in the light in the speed of light. Okay, but our eyes cannot see. But visualize that everything's moving around you, alive. Okay, also inside you. Now again, let's have that spotlight of your mind to the mental activities. Can you notice them? Say hello. Hello, thoughts. Hello, memories. Hello, plannings. Thanks for visiting me. No matter it's pleasant or unpleasant thinking or memory, you purely watch them. Don't resist, don't attach, don't judge. No identification, okay? This identification with thoughts. You purely watch them. Once you notice they don't have power to drag you off, you know, to take you away, to pull you away, then you know you are in the position, you are in charge. Thinking is your tool. Mental power is a tool. It's not you. So once you stabilize that space, you can manage them from that space. Management of thinking, of thoughts. When I talk about any mental activities, it also including emotions. Okay, while emotions and thinking has very close relationship. Maybe we can talk about emotions later or in another session, but focus on your thinking. Once that gap or pause is established and stabilized, the authority of pure awareness is coming back. Like the master is at home, the real master take in charge. Okay, Miss Zen said, thanks for metaphor. It's very helpful. I notice during my meditations that when thoughts stop, then come them some mental images and often forgotten memories and even images of my dreams. Yes. Yeah, once we are calm enough, become still enough, a lot of things, unconscious or subconscious memories or habits will show up. Again, don't worry, not fear the rising of every phenomena actually. You are in charge. Always remember the pure awareness is the boss. Without awareness, how can you remember the hidden, or how can you notice the hidden habits, the hidden memories, or subconscious stuff? The awareness have to be there first, right? Make sense? The awareness have to be there first to be aware of something. So anything you are aware of is not real. It's unreal, or so this is not. They don't have essential essence, essential stuff. Meaning they will come and go. They are not permanent. There's only one thing that's permanent is you. That's called, we sometimes you call it immortal. Okay, the awareness is the essence of you, which had real stuff. I, it's real. Your session had brought me out of a very dark place. That's good. That's great. Hmm. Actually, kryptonite. Kryptonite, you're always standing in a bright place. Like now, okay, like me, like everybody is standing in an open, luminous, spaciousness, vast field of mind. The only thing we feel dark or kind of blocked is because the egoic thoughts or memories or concepts. Every thought. Now listen carefully. If you really, every thought is kind of a bar. Is a construction. Is a beam, or it's like a thread of web in the mentality. Every thought is kind of a thread of web. So for people who think a lot, that lines of web is everywhere. It's like he or she is imprisoned by that bars of thoughts. So if that lines or bars of thoughts is so heavy and cloudy, I mean, they build up a blockage. Like you cannot see the sunlight. If you go to a, forest with huge trees, with huge constructions, even it's natural, if you feel that dark. So meditation is kind of letting go all that kind of mental constructions, which is have which all of them, the essence is unreal. Because you pay attention, because you build them up. Once you realize you are the authority, you they are not real. Actually, that illusion just drops by itself, and you will find you already standing in a vast, open, luminous, connective, spacious, uh, transparent, clear space or field. You see? Wow. You will notice, wow, your personal stories, memories just dropped to zero, and a spaciousness space it just shows up because of that collapsing of the personhood. Okay, again, we are already standing in an open, clear, luminous, loving, alive, transparent, collective, infinite field. If you really can, it's beyond words. You can. I have a special session for this, the attributes of pure awareness. So I just used again some words from that session. Attributes of pure awareness. You are already there, which is already perfect and complete. Miss Sensei, we are the screen on which images and films grow, but we are not these films. Yes. Uh, Again, have that space and pause first. Then you can enjoy all the films with much, with greater gratitude, understanding, appreciation. Because this film is not yours. It's not his or hers. This film is cosmic film. Okay. The cosmic mind is playing with herself, using your brain, using my brain, using your personhood, using my personhood, using each in the individual brain to play with itself. It's like every drop in the ocean is kind of playing with other drops, and the whole entire ocean is playing in terms of drops, currents, waves. He likes playing. The Mother Universe likes to play. The whole cosmos is a play ground, okay, of cosmos itself. And in this play and in this interaction and action of every individual animal, plants, trees, even rocks and stars, galaxies, this Mother Universe knows better and better about herself. That's why we are here. Sounds crazy, huh? If Okay, let's say a little bit more. Every individual, you're not div- indivisible. You're indivisible anymore. You're whole, complete. Okay, as individual, we are whole and complete, but in a very small scale. So if take the whole cosmic body as a organic body, so each human brain or individual is like a cell in the body of cosmic mother or cosmic body. Okay, we are a cell as a in relation to the whole cosmic body. So the whole cosmic body is playing or involving itself through each cell. Each cell is not only the human body, also animals, trees, plants. You can call the nature is an organism. It's a bigger scale organism that can interacting with itself, self-developing, uh, evolving. So in that perspective, we just in the ocean of cosmic play and dreams and films. You will enjoy it. The individual film is beautiful. Every individual film, in terms of family, relationship, education, your background, you are so unique. Trust me, you are the only Miss Zen. You're the only one. There's only one Miss Zen in the past 10,000 years. There's only one Miss Zen now. There's only one Miss Zen in the future 10,000 years. That's why you're so unique. Each film, each memory, each interaction is so precious and unique. There's no such exactly identical you and me. There's no such same identical thing in the world. Even you go to the forest, if it's just a forest of maple tree, if you study every trees, okay, every leaves, there's millions, billions of leaves, but there's no two identical leaf. You're so precious. Every individual is so precious. There's only you, and only me. Okay, my God, you mean that when there is this gap, the Tao or other name, yes, can take place. Yeah. So when the egoic stuff concepts, you know, drops completely, the Tao can interact in your form. You are total in the flow, not individual, not connective. It's cosmic, but also contains that different levels in terms of connective, family, individual, and so on. That's another understanding of connectivity. Okay, I just draw a conclusion or just repeat again the topic. Fear not arising of thoughts because they don't have authority. They don't have real power. Feel only the absence or lack of awareness. You seem to lose your awareness because you are in total thinking. Actually, the word there is here and now, will always be here and now. That's all for today. Let's end this session again in silence.